So good evening to everyone. Welcome to midweek recap, mostly about the Bitcoin and some kind of markets generally. What is happening on the markets? So I would like to rather make a video content for showing my thoughts about the BTC and what I'm looking for. Firstly, I would like to again mention our channel Double Edge. We have been running this server for a few months right now with my really good friend Vojta. So surely go check it out. We are active also on YouTube and our Discord channel where you can jump. A lot of content is here. We are sharing our crypto trades, also just basic chat here, so you can participate if you want. Also, you can find crypto updates, weekly outlooks, YouTube videos. Everything is here. So if you want to know more or looking for our trades or what we are thinking about markets, go there definitely. I think it's really good. It's really good server, but yeah, few people here already, but no worries. Just look, and if you will like it, you can join us. So today, I would like to speak mainly about the Bitcoin. What happened or what I'm looking for right now at this stage. As usual, I'm preparing already at always at week ahead. It's few things what I want to share before the week starts. So I will just quickly go through. I was mentioning that really important days are Wednesday and Friday, what can bring some volatility. Yesterday was, I think so, like nothing burger. It was like so data, so nothing important happened really. Sorry, I don't know why this picture is not loading, but it is what it is. And what I want to say tomorrow is really more important day from some macro data perspective, because we have some core PCE, which is key metric for Fed. We are waiting for this data. Expectations are are moderated. It's like 0.2, I think so, or yeah, 0.2. So tomorrow definitely thing to watch. I think so. It's more important than yesterday data. So yeah, this is what I want to mention. It's a key macro event or some macro data for this week. So this is first what I want to say. And yeah, I was talking in the week ahead about the pensions fund rebalancing. There was like 12 billions in equity, so you can see that indices are really ripping up as usual, especially small caps like Russell. Also, US 500 is also pretty decent moving today, I think so. Some Fed decisions in January. We are not going to speak about this. It's nothing so important because the rate cut is now priced in fully, the December rate cut. So we are more focusing on next year, what's going to be here. And yeah, I was mentioning the S&P 500. The key level for me is still 6,750 around here. You can see this crucial level to hold. It's like support to resistance. We sell here, buy, sell, buy. So right now we are hovering above. I think so. We are hovering above this magic trend line, simple trend line. So it looks like breakout, and the key magic line is 7K, and all-time high line is around slightly below 7K. So this was the S&P 500. Also, I was mentioned the rotation from bigger caps into the small caps, especially Nvidia, 6.3 drop. It's like 300 billions. So yeah, definitely Russell is catching bit, especially today where decent move. So small caps are on the fire. So great to see this rotation because I was buying some calls on a Russell into the next year. So I'm really happy. The also what I want to say is this broad participation. I mean, it's like yeah, market breadth. It's over last 5 days. It signals that small caps are leading. So yeah, as I was talking, it's some kind of rotation into the small caps. You can definitely read into our week ahead, metals breakout, and Bitcoin. So I would like to talk about the Bitcoin, as I said on the start this video. So yeah, we can start. You can go through this material. It's up to you, but I will not like now going through this stuff because it's not so relevant right now. A lot of stuff happened from the Sunday, so we can jump into the trading view. If I open the trading view on daily time frames, we can see very clear picture. Uh, we bounce from this base, from this April base. Yeah, it's tariff base. We lots of times or many times we were mentioned this base. That's a really great place for buying if you are positioned from this low. We actually are sitting slightly or around 93k, which is in my opinion a line in the sand from many point of view, because it's like the key zone from a high time frame structure break. If you just put this simple horizontal line, you can see that price action reject this line. It was Sunday, or no, it was 28 November. It was, I think so, yeah, Friday. I was shorting this zone or below this zone, and right now we made pretty decent move. It was bounced from 84k, slightly maybe below, so 83,800 something. And right now we are sitting below this or around this 93k level. In my opinion, this is a really great area to watch right now because from many points of view. Firstly, I think so if you are a breakout trader, you can easily set up here for breakout to higher. But if you are not breakout trader as me, I'm sitting on my hands and waiting either for a clean break above the line or mean reversion as usual and going lower for filling the bids. So from the daily point of view, my only zone, or if I put this cluster, it's in my opinion this zone is actually right now resistant. If you look at the volume profile, what I'm plotting here, it's also confirming the stage that this high volume node is the point where the most volume was traded. So it is in the line with this resistance right now, and here the lower volume node is, yeah, significant, some kind of next point of control of this bigger volume node is sitting on the 84, which is the point where we bounced 2 days or 3 days before. Other than that, above this resistance or above this actual resistance or supply zone is again low volume node until this 105 level. So price can very easily push higher in this air gap or whatever in this low volume node because not so many contracts were traded here, so it is much easier to move the price higher or lower in this space. So back to the price action point. yeah, this is, as I said, this is for me, the first or the uh, key area for next continuation of the price action. If I go on H1 price action, it's significant that, yeah, the price action, I will get out this stuff because it's annoying. It's really significant, or it's obvious that the price is just in this sideways or balance move. That means that it's hovering below the 93 or 94k level, below the resistance. It signals many things. In my opinion, that it's important. The price is still slightly below the zone. It means it's, for me, more bullish because a lot of ask is sitting here, so it can be easily pulled, or price can go through that, and you can either pull them or they will just fill. It depends on many ways, but right now the price action, it's sitting below this resistance, which is for me more bullish, to be honest, because if we look at the Friday trade, which I was entering here into this cluster zone, it was more obvious that either, or you can see the wicks on H1, also the volume was stuck in the highs. It means that a lot of buyers were aggressive here, which is always good mean reversion signal when buyers are stuck in the wicks, and the price break through the market structure. So we break the market structure and retest this zone from this point. So I was mentioning that if you are an aggressive trader, you can open trade here. If you are more passive, you can wait for retest, stop above this high, and targeting something like this low volume node, or this fair volume gap, or whatever. I don't know, this compression move. I was saying that this compression move is always revisited because a lot of easy longs is sitting under in this stage, so they are just clicking green button and everyone is fine until happen this, and you are fucked because it's almost go below this. It was like, yeah, not exactly below. We didn't took the liquidity or take the liquidity below this low, but we pretty sure liquidated. We pretty surely liquidated these longs with stops under this lows with this move. It was really obvious, and yeah, I know that these moves happened because probably the main fuckery was in Japan, because I think that was triggered by fears of Bank of Japan that about the rate hike. So yeah, it was the main catalyst, because this happened, and yeah, this leading investors to unwind some, I don't know, yen carry trades or borrowing Chin yen for risky assets. So in the end, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what is this, but yeah, some fundamental news were there. So it was pretty decent trade for me, around 5-6 hour overall, and I was waiting for this zone. For it is like sorry, not. I was waiting for almost this last quarter of the week, from this key significant high to key significant low, for bidding the zone. But as you can see, the price was bouncing from 83,800, and my limit order started like around 83 to 300 from this base, from this zone. So yeah, it is what it is. As usual, market front around my limit orders, but it is what it is. I had decent trade from this stage to I was around Monday, Monday Europe Open. I was closing. It was here somewhere. So yeah, pretty decent trade for me. And I was hedging my position with some alts because they offered pretty decent setup with. They took almost on some pairs like hyperliquid or plasma the key swing low, so there were pretty really or so nice risk reward setup. I will show later in the video. But back to the BTC. So this was my trade on BTC. As I said, the other confluences or my thoughts about the entering and everything you can find on Discord or our Twitter page, so everything is public, so you can see. And right now, back to the BTC, we are hovering again around the resistance. This resistance was tested once time. It was on the Friday when I was opening the short, and right now price is hovering slightly below. So to be honest, I'm more like bullish right now, but yeah, the mean reversion is also on the table, but I don't want to be shorting the same level for, I don't know, for in 1 week 2 times. So either I will wait for something like this for entering my long position, because I think the really important is break through this resistance, which is 93, 94, and I will be then jumping on some retest, probably stop loss something below the low if something will be here, or the second scenario for me is that we can slightly push, but then close back, retest, and go lower. This is also very probable or highly likely probably setup, because we can grab the liquidity. There are lots of asks sitting. I will lately show you in a TRDR. So yeah, this is really, I don't know. This is really tough level for now, because on one hand you can, or on one side you can also opening long or something like this, and stop below this, but it's really tricky right now. It's really tricky. So I will either wait or on a clean retest this setup with open here, and probably stop something below this low, because it can easily more go more lower, or I will wait for market structure break, which is below this low, and then it will looks like something like it can push, go down and retest, then stop here, and you can targeting this fair value gap or this imbalance move or one side move or whatever you can call it. And then in my opinion we will go somewhere here for this base, this cluster zone, because a lot of bits is also sitting here below the 80s, but pretty surely I would like to start split something here, maybe for some longer swing position or something like that. But yeah, this is my plan right now from the price action point of view. We can now jump into TRDR. TRDR is pretty obvious. It's pretty sure or clean or whatever. As I said, it's the same setup. This gray box is actually resistance, is the key high time frame level for me now. This overlay, ask overlay, this red and this red is pressing price actually here below this line. You can see some bits are starting to appear. It is mostly on lower depths. It's like 1 to 2.5%, which is nothing significant, but it's actually right now it's a holding price here. So yeah, this is good. and 10% and 5%, the most important order book depths, are slowly decreasing, but it's nothing really significant for now. The pressure, the sell pressure is here, but in my opinion, it's not again time to be hero at the resistance, and I would like to see either clean retest with pull these asks, or fill these asks, and this at least at neutral zone with some bids starting to appear here, or break this market structure, or this distribution, or accumulation, whatever, it doesn't matter right now, and retest below, and permanent this selling pressure, and going lower for this zone. You can see that bids are starting here. So this is TRDR. Really watch the 93, 94, 94k level. This is really important. If we jump in this performance, you can see pretty clean pattern. As I said, Monday or Sunday semi-open, Japan foot, so sell off down, then oh, I cannot, yeah, I can, it's bugged as usual. Then stabilization, V-shape reversal, pretty decent setup. Also here you can see we break this market structure, you can jump here, stop here, but as I said, I was in the short and I was longing the alt here, so I will be I will show you lately what I was longing from alts. I was looking for, so I more like the price action on alts, and then price action BTC pump now in a sideways chop. Today a little bit bleeding. Russell leading. Gold slightly catching bit, and indices are neutral mostly. So this is the compare of this main assets what I'm watching. And yeah, on the Velo, if you look at the order flow or on the perps, the same picture as a spot. Huge asks sitting around 94.4k. Price action side moves, so in some balance, on some balance zone. CVDs, the red one is perps leading this push, which is also not good sign when perps are more aggressive or they are leading the push, and spot CVD is selling, which is right now pretty good sign also, because the spot selling is absorbed by passive bids. So yeah, this is good until we didn't break the, as I said, the market structure and some retest. Until that is okay. The important is that, or what I want to mention also, is that open interest is rising kind of aggressively in a couple of last hours, which means that yeah, price is going down, open interest is going up, CVD or perp CVD is slowly down, and Funix also slowly down. So I think so this is mostly shorts right now, and they are in control of the market. So if I delete everything, there is also, you can play some short squeeze. So if this if the price start go lower, this will push higher. We find some bottom here, and then we revisit. This can start, the shorts can start be liquidated, mostly not their choice because they are liquidated because they are squeezed, or they can also starting to close the position, they become the longs and price can continue higher. So from order flow point view on a Velo, definitely worth to watch right now. I think order flow is really important, especially if you are intraday or intra-week trader. It's really good. It's a really good navigation system for you, and yeah, I will be definitely watching this open interest rising, mostly in my opinion short, and yeah, funding is slightly positive, nothing really important. Spot is selling, price is sitting here, so no bueno for me. I don't know, right now pretty tough to say something, as I said before. And yeah, we can also look into the candles more. I would like to just show you that it was pretty decent. Yeah, this top was this top, or the top before it was this yesterday at 6 a.m. morning. You can see this orange box is POC, so some longs stuck here definitely, then pretty much sell off. We find balance here somewhere, then again push, and today's again sell off. Nothing really much to say from order flow point of view. This is daily low, this is previous daily low, so this is monthly high. So yeah, I'm watching sometimes this. You can spot some interesting data, some P-shape, V-shape, or whatever, or that delta, and yeah, this is pretty good stuff. So you can watch it also right now. The next option market, or call to put ratio, in the middle, so nothing to say. And if we look at the ETF inflows, we are almost flat a couple last days or last 2 weeks. The aggressive sell-off start on the end of the October, pretty much whole November, sell-off, 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 and now we are finding some sideways slightly higher. But if I switch into the table 1 month, this week, 8,058,000 minus 14. I think so today could be some decent inflows in the ETFs, so really worth to watch again after this flat days. And yeah, I don't know what next to say. I was mentioning the order flow, pretty decent navigation system. Watch the open interest. If shorts will be squeezed, or if they will push the price lower. Look at the spot CVD, if will be absorbed by passive bids, or if they will more be aggressive and we will go lower. Russell is leading, so rotation into the small caps is here. 93k, a line in the sand, look at the order book depth, mainly spot, the most important, and either wait for clean retest or break market structure and retest with cleanly defined risk reward ratio. So yeah, this is probably everything what I was yeah, the last thing the last thing what I was saying was that I wasn't open long here because my limit starting here, and I was looking into the altcoin baskets, and here I was open at this decent trade on Hyperliquid, what you can see also in Discord or in our Twitter, and it was pretty decent setup. This is H1 candle. It was solely based on my price action, no order flow or something like that, because I was thinking that yeah, BTC can definitely catch the bait from this, but it's not in my limit zone, so I will look into the alts, and we took this key swing low or Swilong or whatever. We took it. You can see the price action. If I will zoom in, the wicks will be, 1 week, 2 week, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I was like, okay, I was opening so maybe a little bit earlier on this retest, but you can see that price still hovering here. My stop loss was a little bit lower, something like this, like a few percent below the key swing, below this low. And yeah, I was targeting this zone because it is first trouble area in my opinion, because this zone is, I don't know, this is messy in my opinion, price action. I was targeting this. You can see that price action was pushing higher. It was the BTC move, then pretty much a big pullback, but I was like, okay, this will be either firing up or we retrace and it is something like this bleeding. But BTC still was catching the bait, so it was decent. We again break this through this small resistance retest, and then price accelerate higher. I will delete this shit, sorry. Then price accelerate higher, and yeah, I remember that I was sitting at the computer at this stage. I was seeing this wick with stacked PVP, this periodic volume profile, the most the most volume, if I was zoom, was stacked in this wick. So I was like, okay, I'm going out from this trade. It is enough for me. It was also 5 hour. So I was like, okay, it's time to go. So I was closing the trade. Then the price retrace, and I was like, okay, that was really good. And then you can see aggressive push, pullback, push, pullback. So right now sitting on this support level. I know if I will trailing the stop more aggressive, it will be, I don't know, slightly I can look at it, how it probably will look in my opinion. If I will be in the position and will not close here, I will be trailing here, then this push. Probably I will be out here, maybe if this will hold, this trailing stop, or if not here, so I will trail then here and I will be out here. So it's like I was closing this, and yeah, slightly maybe better, but I really didn't I didn't I yeah, I didn't want to retrace my profit, and 5 hour was pretty decent, so I decided to take profit here. But I know that trailing stop is sometimes really good, but in altcoins it's, I don't know. Yeah, in BTC, yeah, it's when I will in trade in BTC, it's yeah, you can trailing your stop. It's like something like this, but if you are in altcoin, it looks like this, and this you can, okay, you are in the trade, I don't know, for somewhere here, you can trail your stop here, and then altcoin is doing like something this, and you are out, and this push, you know, it's like more volatile, it's higher betas or whatever. So in altcoins I'm rather taking profit. In Bitcoin it's maybe even better to trailing stop, because the price action is more structure and liquidity zones or whatever, it's like more normal in my opinion. So this was my 5 hour trade on a hyperliquid, and also my trade on BTC was this, yeah, that was this, was, yeah, something like this, 92k I was opening, yeah. So yeah, this was my trade right now. I was mentioning what I'm looking for in BTC. So don't be hero again. Look at the spot, look at the order flow, look at the options, look at the other markets, look at the correlation. Wait for tomorrow, probably for tomorrow core PCE, really important, because Fed is it's key metric for Fed. So expectations are for a moderate 0.2 percentage. And yeah, Japan, I was mentioned the Japan sell-off right now. Today, I think a stock market in Japan was on record demand for Japan's bonds. The bid cover ratio was around 4, which is really good. So it's a little bit more calm right now in Japan. So maybe more time to stabilizing for markets. And yeah, this is it. This is everything. As I said, sorry for my terrible language skills, but it is what it is. But as I said, everything on our Twitter and on our Discord. We are also active on YouTube, and yeah, this is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. You are welcome on our servers, and have a good rest of the day. Bye bye.